Hey folks, and welcome to Natural Resources. I'm Ryan, and that's Sarah. Are you all ready to learn about a product that makes almost all of your electronics work? It powers everything from your phone to greases and waxes. And what is this resource, you ask?
Why yes, it is silicon. It's used in solar panels, explosives, and good old cell phones. It's the 14th element on the periodic table, and it costs only 57 cents per pound. It's also the most abundant rock mineral in the Earth's crust.
Personally, I love silicon. I can't live without my cell phone, and my cell phone can't live without silicon.
Where do we find silicon?
So, we mine silicon in America. Most comes from Alabama.
Wow, I can't believe it's mined right here in America, but it has to be mined someplace else too, right?
Of course, America is only the second highest producer of silicon. China is number one, mainly because their labor is so cheap.
They must cause lots of human rights concerns since they get paid very little. And I heard that China doesn't really care about cleaning up open pit mining. It's crazy. How could they just leave their open pit mine to the public and not even bother to clean it up?
I have no idea, Sarah. It must cause major concerns. But to make America look a little better, we have a lot of regulations that go into open pit and open pit mining. For extracting minerals, including silicon, they have to put a bond down which can cost millions of dollars depending upon the site. And then the contractor has to get it approved by many places like the city and the government, and this can take years. So that is why a lot of mining is going to China. This is a picture of an open pit mine. It's just a giant hole.
Yeah, if I was a person who wanted to make a large profit, I would just move my company to China like most people have.
Well, one company that is not in China, Elcom, this is in Norway, they are trying to be as green as they possibly can. They clean up after themselves and try to be as cautious with mining silicon as they can.
But sadly, we just learned that they have sold themselves to China, so they won't be as green anymore.
I hope they continue to be more environmentally friendly, but knowing China's government, they probably won't make them be, since they obviously don't care to start helping cleaning up the huge mess they've made.
Yes, China is getting itself in some big environmental trouble. I think that we do need the minerals, but also we need to clean up our messes once someone starts them. It's our job to keep the planet safe, and China digging huge holes and just leaving them is not helping at all.
I completely agree with you, Sarah. We all need silicon, but at what price? Would you rather have the newest phone on the market or a healthy earth?
That's a great point, Ryan. Well, this has been Natural Resources with Sarah and Ryan. Thank you for joining us and have a good night.